Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. You look at the Bulls. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again could propel them to another win.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back on the road.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard position really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And here's Giannis after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sharp, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Giannis up top. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Sharp. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Shot clock at 2. Count that one. Sharp's got his second basket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems.
You just got to pay back.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now here's Giannis. In the corner, Collins with it. Off target from outside.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You've got to love his willingness to accept contact.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Now, here's Garland. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Sweet move. And it's Sharp missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the ring.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis fixing that near 7-foot frame.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Houston leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Nasty move. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Pass to Sharp. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. 3. Sharp's got 9 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barnes. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Back to Barnes. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
2 minutes. Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Barnes. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And now here comes Jones in the break.
A high second-round pick. Herb Jones has done a nice job turning himself into a rotational piece.
Bulls shot just one free throw, missing that one early. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. On the wing, Barnes. No good on the triple. And here are the Bulls now. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. 10 points for Giannis.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
A three from Barnes.
Just slightly early.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Chicago shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Houston leading by 5. On the wing, Daniels. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to George. Here's Hunter. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Tucker.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Vincent. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo screws it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd.
Oh, that's a foul.
See where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft.
Just switch it.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Hunter. George with no one around.
Come on, G.
Bulls trailed by 4. The kick out to Porter. They set the screen. Plays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Daniels. Another miss by Houston. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Okongwu a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. No good off the back of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hunter on the wing. Back to George. Pass to Tucker. Shoots the three. The shot's good on the assist by George. Tucker's got 6 points.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
And the call will be on Keontae George. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Vincent. Hasn't made one yet. For the three. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Oh, you think you're going to put Garland in? Did not? What?
Teams will make substitutions. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Garland left side. And a wide open look.
Thought I said switch. Oh, never mind. That was an on-ball screen. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck.
Porter sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's on me. I'm missing shots.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's the three. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Back to Giannis.
This nigga a monster. This nigga Giannis a monster.
Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
A drive by Garland. Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Giannis right side. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Pass to Covington. To the middle. Houston moving it around. And here's Sharp. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Now, here's Collins. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. That shot, no good. Good D by Covington.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound
Bro.
stats for both teams are almost identical.
A floater. The Rockets pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen by Covington. Shot clock at 6. With his first shot attempt. And the shot is long. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets on top, up by 4. And we'll be going.
I might have to put somebody for Giannis. Please leave Scotty.
After this, from United Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So they foul intentionally.
What the fuck?
Now a timeout called by
When did I put the bench in?
as the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's
That was kind of dumb.
if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Richardson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. With the crossover. Powers through inside. Giannis.
The plan of attack.
Am I guarding Giannis
Gets
wrong?
the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes right side. For 3. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Assists like that have
Oh, that's a fucking block.
Terrific ball movement. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert
Oh, fucked up.
has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time. All going up court. Pass to Collins. Kicks it out to Jones. Lots of room. Rockets with the rebound. It's Covington on the wing. Barnes looking around. From the wing. Misses off the right iron. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6.
Oh, bro, I thought I passed it. Oh, my God. Give me that shit.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Collins. He's covered by Kessler. Here's Giannis. Now, here's Garland. He has 5. On deep, Collins.
Damn, I thought I contested that one.
Off an assist from Garland.
Oh, nice pass there, Garland.
Thank God.
And there's the call on Jones. That's
Hacking.
foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, yes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
You got to get out 2-3 if you hold this take on.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
What?
Basket good.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Houston.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals.
He's fine. Keep Giannis in the game.
At least they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Chicago has possession. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And LeVert, here we go. Here's Richardson. Nails the 16-footer. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
With great length for his position, Josh Richardson rising above and knocking down that mid-range jumper.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Giannis. Who's back up? It's Okongwu, top of the key. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 31.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Back to Tucker. 3-pointer.
Oh, they wild.
Oh, here we go. Nobody back.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Sharp. Okongwu grabs the board. Bulls trailed by 10. And an intentional foul right there. For Chicago, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not
Damn, he greening them with Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Rockets getting their 6th attempt.
Oh, my God. I hate Dyson Dale.
No good on the free throw. Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
George with the ball. Still scoreless.
Oh, I forced that one.
Here's Vincent. And that one released in time, but no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Rockets lead.
Hey, PJ Tucker been shooting, boy. It's it.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
All right, no Giannis out. Marcio Congo and PJ.
Here's George. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
Bro, that's a little boy.
I'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Vincent. That's good.
Oh, that hurts.
Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Daniels. Down low. Houston moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter. Houston needs to get a shot. And slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make this spectacular look routine?
Bro, he's trying to play his stuff.
And coming down this stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Right side George. Pass to Daniels. Sinks that one from the post. Daniels has got his first basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well.
No!
See the response.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bulls trailed by 6. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one.
I hate that. I definitely fell asleep.
Going to the right with energy. Liveee afraid to kind of move.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this,
Come on, Dyson.
has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot.
Where is the paint presence?
In the ball.
And you want him taking big shots for you.
We don't score here, we got a foul.
That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Nance. And slams it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside, George. Pass to Daniel. Down goes, jamming that one home.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And it's Houston on the break. George with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Daniel. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job
Larry.
of creating space.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. There it goes. Rebounded by Covington. And here's Houston. 11 unanswered points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shit, you thought you supposed to hit that? No, sir.
Was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Houston in total control. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sharp. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great!
Downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Here's Kessler. Bucket's good. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.